Good morning from stunning Tauranga Harbour, and we're lucky enough to be joined today on board the Surtees 575 by saltwater fly fisherman extraordinaire Lucas Allen from King Tide Salt Fly, and this morning's mission is some kingfish up on the flats. So we're currently hunting for telltale signs of harbour kingfish, stingrays, and then depending on how this morning goes, we might head out of the harbour and see if we can't chase down a few snapper. But something that's pretty new to me and something I've been keen to try for quite a while, so excited to see what the day brings. Woohoo!
Up over the back of that weed bed, straight ahead, just about to move off onto the edge, about to come onto the white sand now. I know these weeds, it's real hard to track them.
Jeez, you can spot them.
I didn't even see the ray over the weeds then, I saw the fish come up just a little bit higher in the water column.
Yeah. Oi! There he is. They're sick. Oi! Yes! That's wicked! Oh man, how spectacular is that surface bite? Nice one, Lucas, that's wicked! It's not a bad fish, mate. Gosh, it's been a bit of a tricky morning. Black stingrays we've been looking for have been a little elusive. Seen quite a few eagle rays, but our dead-eye fly fisherman here, Lucas, spotted one. He actually spotted the kingfish first, and a couple of casts. He had one really spectacular miss, and then the next one that came up, banged it. Bloody spectacular. Super spectacular bite in this shallow water. Awesome. Yeah, oh, that's why we put the motor up. Jeez, boy, here he is. Look at him, he knows exactly what he wants, what he's trying to do, doesn't he?
It's the only structure on the flat. It happens to be a boat. Come here!
Cunning fish.
The ballerina.
Oh fuck, he's too big for the net. Jeez.
Look at the snapping net.
Yeah.
Come on, up you come.
Oh, dude.
The only thing to worry about now is the hook rolling out with all the directional change that we've got to put on them.
Yeah.
Comes that head.
Got her! Bloody beautiful fish, mate. Yeah, boy.
Good netting.
Well done, Lucas. Hey, the humble harbour kingfish. What a magnificent sport fish.
All done on that little trout setup.
23-minute fight. We'll pull this fish out so you can have a look at it. It's an absolute beauty.
90 centimetre fish.
90 centimetres. It's a ripper, mate. Beautiful.
Well, it comes together sometimes.
Lovely.
Wind's gotten up, but it didn't stop us. Epic fight. pretty knackered.
Bit of a slow start to the morning. The conditions were lovely. We had beautiful glassy surface on the water, and while we were seeing quite a lot of eagle rays, what Lucas was actually looking for was the darker stingrays, which the flats kingies tend to follow, looking for any food they might stir up or fish they might be disturbing. So we just used our Minn Kota to work our way up into the shallows. And Lucas spotted a couple of kingies hanging off the back of one of the stingrays we've been looking for, and at first cast we had a pretty spectacular surface bite, but the fish missed the fly, and the second one was just an awesome crash bite that we'd been hoping for. And what ensued was a pretty tough battle. 30 minutes, the fish was ducking under the boat, trying to rub itself off on the underside of the hull. He was trying to wrap himself around the motor, but thankfully we had an experienced man on the rod, and you saw the result, a beautiful 90 centimetre kingfish. Absolutely awesome. I love it. Yeah, as you can see, the wind's kind of got up a little bit, so hopefully it'll button off again and we can duck outside the harbour and chase a few inshore species outside. But for now we'll potter back into shore and find a bit of shelter and see if we can't find another one. Woo-hoo. We've just ducked out of the harbour and going to try flick a couple of flies around channel marker here. A little bit of bait showing on the Garmin sounder, so we'll see. Hopefully there's a few fish in residence. Nice to mix it up with a couple of different species. See how we get on. Oh, look at that! That was epic. I think the kingies have wised up to us. We had a couple of pretty awesome surface follows there. Lucas got a really nice surface strike, but unfortunately when you're fishing this close to structure, yeah, the old kingies are pretty ruthless at busting you off, particularly when you're fishing light line. So we might potter out a little further and fish one of the close-in reefs out here. So we'll see. Our little adventure continues. This new Chaos rod from Shimano is a honey. Should be in stores by the time you watch this. Beautiful fish. Look at that. We just nosed the little center console up into the wash there, and I suspected there'd be a nice little kelpie in there. And as you can see from that dark bronze colour, this fish has been feeding in the wash and living amongst the kelp and has matched its surroundings with that beautiful dark bronze colour. Really good fun on that light gear, love it. Look at that, bloody beauty. Yep. And snapper, alright. A nice little one. Shouldn't be too harsh on him, he's a beautiful little snapper. Look at that. His bronze colours just look magnificent in that late afternoon light. Well, that was a perfect way to finish what's been an amazing day in the Bay of Plenty. Some awesome surface kahawai action on the fly, and a couple of nice snapper on the soft baits, and obviously coupled with this morning's amazing kingfish action up in the flats, makes for a pretty amazing day. So obviously massive thanks to Lucas from King Tide Salt Fly. If you guys want to experience some of that fly fishing for yourselves, look up King Tide Salt Fly on Facebook and Instagram. But for now, we're going to head back towards Tauranga and sign off from an epic day in the Bay of Plenty. Yee-hoo. All right, let's roll.